at the moment, MKLeo may not be the best player in the world. At the very least, results-wise. It's looking like the best player might be Protobanham, at least currently. I think the fact that he won not only Double Down, which that was a huge event, but also Ultimate Summit 5, that's huge. Like, Ultimate Summit 5 was one of the most stacked events of the year. So I think it's really hard to argue at this point that Proto doesn't at the very least have an argument to be considered the best player in the world. Proto versus Riddles. Both players wielding the power of Fighter Pass 2. That up B was so good. And then he never landed. He never landed. Kind of similar situation to the Spargo set where the directional air dodge kind of hurt him. Definitely should have neutral air dodged.
What a start here from Proto in game 1. Already going up one big stock jab. Look at that grab.
Good DI from Proto to avoid the rising tackle.
Actually probably likes it because he is, you know, the FGC character a little bit less mobile than most. She gets to play her
really? Wow. Dude, like, how did this trade? That had to have been like the frame, like the exact frame that arm came out. Because it just didn't look like there was a hitbox. Yeah, once Proto hits you off stage, as Terry looks like in this matchup, he is just on you. He will not let you go. Good dash attack. Also, something funny about MinMin's ledge hang is that her ledge hang is higher than you think. Like, a lot of characters can actually hit her.
He's bringing down the last stock, he's able to get go going. You never know.
Oh, he's dead.
How did he make it back?
Yeah, that's crazy. Considering how the first two stocks went for Riddles, it's crazy that he brought it back this much, but he did that. Wow.
Dude, wait, yeah, exactly.
He's dead there, though.
It kind of resets the situation, and then it'll go back to MinMin, and it's like...
I think this matchup's just very volatile. I feel like Terry can blow up MinMin very well, but at the same time, like, if MinMin gets you off stage, you kind of die.
Oh, we might see Empowered Sheesh later. Wait.
Oh, he messed up. He probably should have ram there, but...
Terry just does damage, dude. Absolutely. And the best thing about it is not that he just does damage, but of course he talks about the traction. Even just has a mobility towards his own.
Think about the ask, what does Terry do about Ring Ring? Because he is like, he's not even...
Surprised he didn't die there.
You know?
I think Riddles obviously is the best at a lot with this character, but his nairs in particular are...
That was so good. Yeah, Riddles did down tilt EX rising tackle to take that stock.
DI in actually on that down throw. So if you like default DI out, Terry just gets so lucky.
This Nair hitbox is so big. Terry's Nair hitbox is huge. Such a good move.
Right there was amazing.
How many specials did he use to recover there? Practically all of them.
7.
Wow, that claim.
He made some up at the end.
He's trying to chase Proto down.
Oh my god!
He confirmed off the power dunk? Or off the power wave? Bro, he confirmed off the power wave. Such a good reaction from Riddles. Yeah, that's so nuts. Yeah, I'm surprised that Proto switched. I don't even think that match went that bad. Or I guess he just didn't like how volatile that was. Because it just feels like he could blow up Riddles, but at the same time he could just get blown up.
I'm shocked to go to the switch now because, like, okay, let's
Good STI from Proto. So in this spot, basically when Terry jabs you in the situation at higher percents and you think he's going to do rising tackle, you want to STI away. And that's basically what Proto did to avoid that setup. Good call out.
Good stuff there at Proto. In the gainer position here, though. That's careful.
That crack shoot was so good because you knew he was going to land with an aerial.
Oh, really bad direction handoff for Riddles.
Some big offensive opportunities, yeah.
Okay, this seems like a matchup where Proto is going to panic up B a lot, especially if he thinks that Riddles is going to use Go, so he could probably bait it out. It's actually crazy, because he SDI'd out of the power dunk, but then he buffered a spot dodge and got hit anyways. Oh, he double jumped there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was like huge. Why did he even do this? Yeah, I don't know why he did that there. He probably tried to jump over Proto, but yeah, like he probably would. No, not probably. He definitely would have been there if he just took the hit.
so well. Riddle's notoriously very good at ledge trapping, but Proto does not.
Oh, he's gonna double jump again. Proto realized it and tried to like contest the power dunk, but just didn't space it right. Because that for sure could have been game.
Yeah, yeah. And we see a lot of that.
That's not gonna kill, is it? Really? Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess he slightly charged it, but still, I'm still surprised that killed. Yeah, Riddle's definitely just had like huge misplays at the end there when he was in disadvantage. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the only reason why Proto switched to MinMin here is because he didn't want to have to deal with Kazi on FD. Okay, he moved. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why he got Proto's MinMin again. And I'm positive that Riddles doesn't want to fight MinMin with Kazuya. Like, that just sounds like it's not a fun matchup. Because MinMin's one of the few characters that I think just Kazuya's input dash doesn't matter. Because she can probably angle her tilt so that it doesn't, that she can still hit him. Because Kazuya, when he does his input dash, only his upper body is intangible. His legs, you can still hit his legs.
He got back for free, and remember, he has go, which means he can tack on a ton of damage if he gets one confirmed. 186 now. Wait.
Bro, he went so low. Jesus.
Oh my god. Why are there so many SDs this tournament too? We talk about all
Like, why did he do that? So he did this. He did the smash input and he fast fell. I think he wanted to tilt and fast fall, but then he just messed up. I'm pretty sure that's like that was supposed to be tilt.
He put it over the ledge and pulled himself up. He's so strong. He's so
Yep.
This
Probably it.
isn't over.
Oh, never mind. Still makes it.
This still is not over, despite him SDing at 0.
He needed an air there. He needed an air there.
That should be
He's done. Yeah.
Good edge guard.
Oh man, that was an unfortunate misinput there for Riddle.
Oh, this is huge.
Yep.
Terry
Oh,
just
Jake.
getting.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Yeah, Riddle's burned his double jump so much this set, it cost him dearly. It was just like a few situations where he just burned his double jump preemptively and then Proto just heavily capitalized on it. This was so crazy because I feel like this set could have changed so much. Cole could have won Summit if he won this.
It's like the same but different, you know what I mean? And like the different plays down, like elegant.
This just shows how good Proto's, like, just his mindset. He has, because Cola was kind of f***ing him up. So you're getting smacked around, and then you're just like, all right, well, I just need to make adjustments. You make the adjustments you need, and then you just come back and clutch.
See him when he hit that last hit of double edge dance, he actually bopped his head a little bit.
Oh, 100%. I mean, like I said, almost that. He's like, it kind of gives me shade.
That was also just, I'm surprised he just went out there and stayed out there for that long. I really like Cola's use of up air when he's ledge trapping. Like, he is just prepared to up air the opponent because he knows they want to jump out. I want to say, I really like this. This is actually something that a lot of people need to do more. So in this situation, so Proto spot dodges, right? And then, look how quickly he did this. He spot dodges and then he turn arounds and shields again. Yeah, he spot dodges, once spot dodge ends, turn around shield. Turn around shield is so good in like those type of situations. Even though he still got grab, it just widens your option in that particular spot. A lot of people's problems in fighting games is unwilling to change or adapt to situations. I wouldn't say that. I would definitely, because I mean, if you're playing competitively and you're not adapting, you're not gonna win. Like you can't just do the same thing over and over again. I definitely would say it's mentality. That's like a huge thing.
I think he's pretty lucky though here because Lucina isn't going to do anything like
Yeah, it's just having a proper mindset. Also, again, what I talked about with Cola's up air, he's so like he just knows Proto wants to jump there and he just punishes it with up air.
and now he's in an excellent spot to take this game.
That was smart. If he held shield, he would have gotten his shield broken. So even though he got hit there, it was worth. That was such a good delay from Proto with the side B, just to make it so that Cola wouldn't get like a strong punch on his regrab, because he could have spiked him and that would have been game. That up B was that was such a good up B from Proto. Proto's so good at utilizing that.
He's got to get him in the air and continually knock at him until he can get him to about 100. This is beautifully played by Protobanham. This is art.
how does he do it every time? Like he literally, oh wait,
One mistake.
It's crazy how much Proto brought that back, but yeah, Cola closes it out.
For that, yeah, but that was definitely had the makings of a Proto comeback.
that was a good point by the way. Coach.
Those fairs, man.
Too, bro. Like, hey, you get winners, I got losers. Let's get it.
That's crazy. That he killed him at 23.
70 is not really much. To say in the air. Getting that read against Proto. Okay, getting the jab blocks as well. Kind of activated the second game.
The Lucina is just, it really is so good.
Good shield break.
It is true art what he's doing.
Oh, I guess
I'm kind of surprised Proto just didn't do like a fully charged neutral B or something. I feel like that would have been the same damage.
Oh, trying to call up the jump right there too. Also good getting off stage, being able to actually get that rising back here.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe he just jump side beat there.
Something comes out swinging and it's rewarded with that. See if he can find his own burst of momentum. Okay, Proto making some calls.
There's no punish on either of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Proto has some weird shoulder break punishes. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see another one this game.
Get him with the hand. That one.
Really good backer here. He jumps around the nair and then just, yeah. He gave up pressuring on the ledge and then just let Proto kind of just shoot himself in the foot to the neutral air. Yeah, that. I feel like so many people would be angry, and Proto just laughed it off. He's like, well, shucks. He's like, well, shucks. I'm kind of surprised this didn't grab. But yeah, like, he's just laughing it off. He's like, oh, gee, dang, gee whiz. Doesn't let it bother him. Bro, he got hit at 68. Counter. Bro, okay, hold on. Right here, if he spiked him though, I feel like he had the spike lined up, but he went for the safe fair.
Wow, and he was holding shield originally right there, so just being able to use that up B out of shield was fantastic. Covered a lot of space on the ledge. And he did excellent.
That was so good. Got the charge and everything. He died early twice. That would have been game if Pro had rolled in there. That legit would have just been it. With the counter. I'm so surprised I didn't kill. And then that does it. I'm so surprised that jab backer did not kill. This matchup feels so weird. It feels like Lucina like has control and then Roy just kills you because he's so strong. Lavin Lurr. Ooh. Oh, dude, I don't understand why you went for the up smash there. I feel like the neutral B would have killed. Or the charge forward smash. Looks cooler, I guess. He still gets the kill, doesn't get hit though. Proto it just feels like Proto has so much control this match. Yeah, dude, it just feels like Proto just had so much control. Like, he's making it so hard for Cola to get in and get the hits he wants. If Cola actually does get the hits, he kind of obliterates Proto, but it's hard. Like, he's just not letting him get it that often. I'm also surprised Cola went back to Battlefield. I feel like he should have gone Smash again or something. It's a shield break this time. Goes for the forward smash. Keeps it simple. Bro. I can't. Why do you keep doing that? Like, Proto is just like, alright, I'm just gonna keep juggling you, bro. Those dares must have been like some sort of frustration. Like, he was just he's just frustrated. Proto went so deep. I thought he was an SD. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm surprised. Oh, that's another reason why I'm surprised that Cola went back to the stage. It's the top platform helps Lucina out so much with up B.
It's so hard too because Lucina loves landing with areas. Cole, he has shield for 2 seconds, but I'm gonna roll.
Something else that's different is, at least as the sets progress, Cola's not really ledge trapping Proto that much. Like, he's not getting kills off of ledge trapping anymore. He's dead here. He doesn't have his jump. Set 2, Proto goes to the MinMin, which, I mean, MinMin didn't do bad. Honestly, to be fair, his Lucina didn't do bad either the first game, but the second game was pretty brutal, so I can understand why he doesn't want to open up with that.
You know, that's a really good point because a lot of times when we see the Proto MinMin,
Yeah, nice ledge trapping him.
is getting that ram just aggression.
That was really good.
And that's just not something that he was
MinMin in that spot, I feel like doesn't really have much she could do versus Fox. Just kind of hopes he messes up. That was such a good forward air from Light. That was so good. And it was intentional. Look at this. Look how intentional that was. It clanked. That was so smart. If you throw a hitbox against the arms, it will clank. That was so smart. That up he did was also really good. He did like a weird timing. Wait, what did Light get hit with? Oh, he got hit with Nair. What? That's still active? It's that active? That had to have been like the last possible frame or something. What in the world? I mean, Light gets the first stock, but still, that was crazy. Yeah. Light throwing him up just to put him in a juggle situation, even though he didn't get a juggle out of it, but that was why he did it. Good call with the up air. Good, okay, right here. Proto threw out a smash attack so that he would float a little bit longer. That's why that backer that Light did miss. That was really good. Fox down air is pretty laggy on shield if you get the landing hit. And Proto, not knowing which side he was on, he just footstool dared him. That's good. Good reaction.
It's definitely been a challenge for Light, but I mean, again, you see somebody just accumulating all these wins and just powering up throughout the bracket. It's very impressive to watch. Proto,
Yeah, he is juggling him. That was such a good down tilt from Proto. Just like give himself center stage again. Ooh, that's huge. Because not only did he get him off stage, but he powered up his arm. Like, he could just kill so early with the powered up arm. So in this situation, I'm pretty sure Light could have jumped out here and nared Proto, but it is like kind of scary, especially as Fox. You don't want to go out there and then you get reversal. So I understand why you stayed on stage, but the fact that Proto kind of burned his directional air dodge, it made it more easy to figure out what position he would be in when he recovered. So you could have just full opt and just did like a landing nair, or like a slow falling nair. He's dead. Yeah, that powered up arm Proto gave him the match. Like, if Light did not get grabbed, I'm pretty sure that would not have killed. You think it would have killed regardless? Okay. The damage definitely helped out too. The damage output that powered up arm gives you is insane. Watching Proto figure out Nair is good versus Fox. It's Nair in the Ram. He's just abusing, like, jump Ram when he knows that Light wants to jump in. Okay, you gotta go to word. No worries. Thanks for dropping by some knowledge. That was, okay, I was gonna say, that was definitely the kill. People don't realize how laggy Fox up smash is. It's so laggy. You have so much time to punish that character when he does up smash. Like, Proto could have grabbed there. I feel like grab probably would have been better because he could have powered up his arm again. Try to run away. Light sniffed it out and just up smashed him. Good string from Light. Oh my god. He is juggling him. That dare helped him, kind of. He took so much damage, though. That was amazing. So he throws out the arm here, and then I feel like Light just thinks he's safe, and Proto just throws out another arm because that's what MinMin can do. And then he just switches to Negawa and then immediately hits him, and there's nothing Light can really do because he didn't have his double jump, so he kind of had to be around that spot. Before you leave, that's the matchup. Edge guarding Fox? Absolutely, I agree. Or like getting juggled, MinMin getting juggled, and MinMin edge guarding Fox. Yeah, that's basically the matchup. But yeah, I mean, it is. I still think it's like. Oh, that was really smart. Like, that jab that Light did, I think he could have jab up smashed still, because he hit Proto pretty high. But that being said, that was just a really bad directional air dodge from Proto. Like, if anything, he could have neutral air dodged and made Light work a little bit harder. Proto going Lucina. I like this from Proto, because he's basically going Lucina on a stage he feels comfortable in. Some time's passed since the first set, so he's probably like, okay, well, I think I figured out what I need to do better, like, as Lucina, where I don't get bopped again, like I did the second game in the first set. I think, for one, Town and City didn't do him any favors, which is why he picked Battlefield, and he got the stock there. Yeah, Light is fishing for the kill super hard. I feel like the level of confidence Light has is good. Again, he was playing really hot, but I feel like his execution kind of dropped. That was a really good dash back from Proto. I feel like most people would not have done that either. That's like, Jesus. That's so smart. He definitely could have killed off of that too. I think he could have forward smashed. Good call, the up air. Why dash back there instead of spot dodge? In case Light threw out like a nair or something, or some sort of aerial that would have beat spot dodge. He died, wow. Proto did here too was really good. He delayed the third to last hit, so Light would go a little bit farther than normal. So he hits him, and then look how far back Light goes before the final hit connects. It may not look like much, but that distance could have been what made sure Light lost his stock here. Because it looked like he barely died. I'm very surprised Light went back here considering how that game went. I feel like he should have gone Town and City. Because I'm assuming that Proto probably banned FD Kalos. So that probably left Town and City open. Good tech. I think Proto could have killed Light after the jump. He could have up aired or something. Light lived there. Again, like the distance, like depending on how far you are when you get hit with that side beat, it really does matter. Because he lived at like 140 something. Yeah, Proto's gonna kill there, especially with the rage that Proto got. I really like Lucina versus Leo. That was a really good set. That was actually huge that he dropped this. Especially Light, he shouldn't have skidded here. He should have just kept running. It would have been easier for him to react to the tech option that Proto did. But yeah, he missed, and then Proto just got an easy punish. The nerves definitely kicking in. Light actually had this, actually. Yeah. He missed because he dashed forward. If he just did a standing up smash, he would have connected that. That was also confirmed from Light. This was a stock, but he just doubted himself. He's probably gonna live that. Yeah, like Proto's is barely living, and it's definitely tilting Light. And it's like one of those situations where he's tilting even more because he's like, this could be the last game if I don't win. Like, I have to win this, or else that's it. Finally gets the bear there. Good angle from Light. If he went straight up, he was dead, like without question. Light gets like a pretty crazy string, makes it even-ish. Yeah, like right now with the amount of rage he has, Nair up smash, there's a good chance Nair up smash will kill. So this is a scary situation for Proto. Nair up smash will definitely kill now. Probably raw up smash, but then Proto just catches his landing and up tilts him. Yeah, this is like such good timing on Proto's part. Also, it was kind of a panic option from Light, I feel like. Yeah, the issue with Light doing this is I feel like he double jumped it too early. Like, that's what made it more predictable for Proto to do that. And just, the up tilt he did covered a lot of stuff too. But yeah, Proto's insane. The way Proto's going now, he definitely has an argument for best player, like, at least this PGR season.